even though I love gay people, I think they're hilarious. I think they're awesome people, and they have style and they have taste, and I freaking love them to death. I think they're awesome people. Again, but I don't think he's bi either. I love them too.
Lovey.
Because I ain't no sissy la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
What? Say what?
I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. And first off, I would like to go ahead and thank you, Cheshire Cat, for gifting one membership to the stand. Thank you very much. Kemper, how's it going, buddy?
It's going. Just sitting here reading chat.
Reading the chat.
Right, yeah.
It is good to see everybody. People's been showing up in a lot of chats that are, technically strangers to chats, and welcome to new people. I've gone into some new chats and I've been welcomed, and I know you probably ain't had much of a chance to do a whole lot of that because you work, like a dog.
Yeah.
But, it's pretty cool, man, to see all these different communities intertwined and getting along. Welcoming, if you don't like somebody, you can always block them. You don't have to see them. You have to be in chat with them.
Right.
Speaking of going into another community, I went into a community today. Creator, I don't know a whole lot about the creator or the community, to be honest with you, but I do. I enjoyed myself there. She seemed to be well spoken. Oh my God! Let me interrupt my broadcast for dumbass here. Hey, dumbass, have you noticed the amount of time you think about him compared to the amount of time he thinks about you? Next week is going to be fun to watch. Yeah, won't it be? I'm gonna tell you right now. How often does that fucker over there stream us? How often do we stream him? And I was going to get into this gradually. Go ahead, Kipper.
I was going to say just about every time he's live, he's streaming something about us. So,
Absolutely.
and he's a lot longer. So, it is what it. That's the reality of it.
I was going to get into it gradually, but since you bring it up, I'll just go ahead and say, well, he's a shitty father. He neglects his kids. He doesn't see them. He locks them outside of his room. And he tried to get this lady to say something about my kid today, and she refused to do it. So fuck you, Easy, Sleazy, bitch boy, whatever you want to call it. Fuck off. Fuck you too, J-Law. How about that? And I don't know whether you're male or female or whatever, but fuck you just the same. How about it? Hope that didn't hurt your fifis, and I hope somebody's already blocked your dumb ass.
Yeah, they're blocked.
Good. But I don't spend any time thinking about that bitch. You know, right before I come live. Because he's all over the place talking about me, right? He went into a stranger's community today, and what did he want to talk about? Can you believe it? Me and my 14-year-old. And he's got a little boy that he isn't even allowed to see. Uh-oh. Take your cherry-picking ass the fuck out of here. You know what you used to like to do? You used to come in there and chat and slam on people too, you hating bitch, right? All about hate in that Discord when you were in there, right, bitch? You know that shit don't go on now without you and your friends, of course. Bye-bye. So long. See ya. But she's probably talking about the poll I put up. Poll is, why does Easy abuse women? His mama was abusive, his granny was abusive, or, and winning by 73% right now, he is a trashy POS. And that's more of mine I'm thinking too, you know, mama and granny didn't have nothing to do with it. He's just a piece of shit. And he owns it like a big boy too. Anyway, I don't know. I sent you the link earlier. I don't know if you got to watch any of that.
I've seen a little bit, but that's par for course for him. That's what he does.
Typical.
Yep.
Same shit, different day, different creator, different female creator. You notice when that other guy was up there, Raz, or whoever it was, he didn't want to go up. He wouldn't take his ass up on panel. When she said, I'm gonna drop y'all down, oh, he come up wanting to run his big mouth. Easy, Sleazy. I'm gonna tell you here. Let me ask you a question. I know you're still listening. Why wait till Sunday? Got to get his ducks in a row. All his fuck yous and suck my dick out of the way before he gets to Sunday.
Or find some other kind of content to run next week to be able to. Okay.
Go back to your debates. Fill that chat up. Hey, J-Law, are you watching his debates? Do you watch Speak Sleazy when he's not talking about me? Or Kemper? Or Nicolina? Or Leslie, for that matter. What was it, Kemper?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I seen your thing light up. Thought I interrupted you.
No. I'm sorry, I moved my phone.
That's tricky. Welcome, everybody. I've missed a lot of you coming in because J-Law wanted to come over here and get started slinging mud right off the bat. Now, I can sling the mud with the best of them. You know what? I was getting ready to say something about that, Skunk Cake. I was getting ready to say something about, but an intellectual debate, he can't handle it. Skunk Cake said he can't debate an intelligent man because at 5'8", 140 pounds, he damn sure isn't intimidating a man. You know what? You got a point there. I don't think he intimidates very many women. He talks over them, runs his mouth. Do you know some of those clips that he played last night were from February of 2022?
I'm not surprised.
February 2022. Makes you wonder. He's putting a lot of thought into us, ain't he, J-Law? Going back damn near 2 years. I mean, we're talking 22 months to get 5 minutes of content. 22 months he dug up all my fuck yous and suck ones, and he came up with 5 minutes. I'd come up with 5 minutes of your shit in 5 minutes. Matter of fact, I uploaded a little something before we came live here.
What the fuck's the point of saying all this? What are you going to do exactly, Lily? You going to yell louder? Is that what you're going to do? Oh no, my eardrums might bust. Jesus, Lord mercy. Call her a slut one more time. Apple's a slut, 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 apple's a slut. All right, listen. One more thing, guys, before we go on. This one's for you, Lily. Apple's a slut. Apple's a slut. Dedicated to Lily Rochelle.
Good job, Easy. You just called a mother of several children a slut about 15 or 20 times in less than a minute.
Because she doesn't hold the same opinion as you. Nothing more, nothing less.
Connie Sue has seen Oppo be a slut. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Had seen it with her own eyes.
Shows you who's being brainwashed.
Yeah. So I know there's a couple creators working on a little Sleazy video of all the times. No, we can't get them all. And of course, shit, it would take 6 hours probably to stream it in a row. But, you know, a lot of the times that you tell women to suck your, you know, and you talk about their gender, you know, just being nasty, sleazy you. We're going to put out a little video to combat your video. That's took 2 years of content and you got 5 minutes to play. 5 minutes. Now, I'm going to change the poll up here in a minute.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it would have been a longer video. Going back that far.
Yeah. I mean, I would think I thought so too, but I mean, obviously, you know, his skills are lacking.
Yeah.
For one thing, I can't believe this guy ever said or thought he was a singer. Like, I know I can't sing, so I don't. Not unless I'm making fun of somebody. Or hammered. You know, I'll sing when I'm hammered. Sing in the car. But for somebody to think they're a singer and purchase themselves an LLC or whatever the fuck it is and call yourself a record label and sign yourself and sound like absolute shit. I mean, that just shows you how unintelligent you are. I know Nicolina covered this lady's live stream, and I was going to say her name's Katie. It's not the Katie that most people here are familiar with. I think her name was Sweet Katie or some one point. I think that Katie's been around as long as we have, right, Kemper? The other one, the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, Sweet Katie's been around for a minute.
Yeah. So it's not that one. But I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I was pleasantly surprised to hear this young lady, and Easy went up, and if y'all ain't heard it yet, you're gonna hear some of it here in a few minutes. Easy was absolutely disrespectful to this young lady, and she never lost her cool. Never lost her cool. This guy comes on her panel screaming like an absolute Captain Caveman, banging on his chest, trying to intimidate her, trying to talk over her. And she owns him. Intellectually owns Speakeasy. You show your lack of education, your lack of social skills. You know you don't have social skills, right? You know, just because you can throw a rock out the window and hit 10 pussies don't mean you got social skills. No, sir. It means you're weak. You're a weak ass bitch. A wob. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's a weak ass bitch. A wob. I can never keep my cool as Katie did today. I'd be throwing stuff, just to be honest. Right now, see, he was, I'll give you the link to her channel here in a second. If Mod wants to grab it and drop it, you can. I subbed up to her today. Like I really enjoyed, you know, the tone of her voice and the way she handled things. So I'm gonna go back and be in her channel some and see what's going on. You know, give her a chance to, you know, earn me as a regular subscriber. You know, that's all it takes. You know, you give somebody a chance, and hey, whether you like them or you know you don't, you go in there, you choose, and if you don't like it, you leave.
Yeah.
So I'm telling all you fuckers that if you don't want to be here, fucking uncheck that box and hit the fuck out. Ain't no skin off my back. I know Kipper don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, trying to make anybody be around if they want to be. I'd prefer you not be here because then you're just going to be miserable and make everybody else miserable. I ain't saying just everybody. I'm just saying if you don't want to be around, nobody's telling you you have to be. It's the easiest route. But yeah, I did see a little bit of that, maybe 10 minutes. And I heard him doing the usual, trying to direct the narrative with his little questions that he lines up, and he can't answer any himself. And if it gets away from where he's trying to take things, then he gives pushback, gets smart, runs his mouth, that kind of thing. So that's what I saw in 10 minutes. You're muted. Oh, you probably said that. Never mind.
I'm back. Sorry. Starts telling like a child. Yeah. I don't know what Kipper was talking about. I missed it.
I just said in the 10 minutes that I watched, I seen him trying to control the narrative and direct it. And if anybody asked him anything that led that away from where he was trying to go, he got combative about it and would be smart mouth and that kind of thing. And
yeah,
like he that's what it is. He wants to tell the story, to narrate, and he's one of the last people that should be narrating anything.
Right. You know, with
all of his experience and knowledge of everything that's happened, please.
Yeah.
The same guy that harbors Stephanie. Yeah, kiss my ass.
Right. Oh, Miss Horse Whispers, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. Appreciate that. I'm gonna find where she brings him up, and then I'll get it started. I don't know if y'all can hear or not. Talk about. Okay, I think this is about where he comes up. She said something about you've clearly made it over here to make a statement. And then he keeps on throwing it up to her like, I'm here and you got people in your chat because I'm here. I'm here. Like he's so conceited. You know, she had like 130, 140 people, maybe a little more than that in his chat. And then he's like, well, you should be thanking me. I'm the man. I wasn't here. I swear. It seems like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, that little fuck stain literally threw a party when he had 100 people in chat.
Yep. New Kids on the Block style.
Yeah,
Sure.
stop the show, baby. Showstopper.
Yep, sure did. Like, went on for a minute, too. But, that's what happens when the ego is built you. And that's your foundation. That's a hard fall with that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee his granny wants him to move out. Listen, she's got to babysit the kids all day, every day, while Speakeasy's locked up in his bedroom. I mean, and the little bitch wants to say something about, well, did you put a 14-year-old a panel? Listen, fucker, I was in the living room when I heard or I saw Connie Douchebag in chat running her mouth. So I came up on panel with her, and she don't like being questioned about her daddy Easy. So she starts her yelling and screaming over people. And I started, well, I can get loud too. Well, my daughter hears her name being mentioned. She lives here, bitch. It ain't like I lock her out of the room like you do, Easy. If she hears her name being mentioned and wants to walk in the room, by God, she's allowed to walk in that room. Now, when you and your sorry, miserable ass got to talking nasty, and you know you did, I asked her to leave. A room in the house where she lives, not you, Connie Boo. All right, let me share this a minute.
We're not mean girls. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? You made the claim.
He's not on panel yet, I think.
Y'all literally say vile stuff about kids, so please stop virtue signaling.
All right. First, Easy, you could not, absolutely without hitting Google, you could not define virtue signaling. I doubt you could spell it. But you throw that word out there, don't you? And you call her a mean girl. Now, he's in chat right now, trying to dominate.
I have never said a word about children. I don't think about children. I don't think about people's children on here. The only time I've ever spoken about a child is if somebody else did something to a child.
Yeah, like Constant Sue. You know, everybody who doesn't have an influenced opinion and sees what you did, Constant Sue, says you're wrong. From the outside looking in, not on Sleazeball's side, not on the Stan side, not on Nicolina's side. Outside looking in, people think you're wrong by using my little girl to fight your battles. And that's what you've done for months.
That's it. So yeah, please back up your claim. We aren't part of Mean Girls. We don't know, like, literally, you're talking to the wrong fucking people, lady. We don't know them. I know Ghost and I know Peachy. Other than that, I don't know anything about that community. I learned, like, my first little intro to them. But Peach, bitch, come up here.
She must be arguing with Connie Blue there right now. Let me post this. This is linked to this particular video. If you guys want to watch it later on your own, because I'm not going to play the whole thing, but definitely watch it and give her a like and a share if you can. Give her credit for her video. And I don't know. I mean, you can tell right now just listening to her now, even though she's saying bitch and challenging Connie to come up on her panel, she's not yelling. Mm-hmm. She's not losing her cool at all. And I mean, Connie is a bitch, so I mean, she's really just calling her by her.
Come up here and talk to me. Like, we're not going to do this. We're not going to go back and forth in my chat. Come up here and talk to me. Naomi, if you want to
try to skip forward here a little bit.
Things on my panel. I like to involve my chat as much as possible. Unlike you, I don't sit and pout and stay silent for hours at a time and type to myself in my own chat.
Who's talking to there?
Well, Rebel, I'm giving you the.
Oh, it's Rebel, I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why.
That's Connie.
Right, Michelle? Fucked up question. No, let people talk shit. What? The shit talking was Naomi.
I wish I would got the timestamp.
That is really, really funny and pathetic. Vea, and I respect her opinion. I'm gonna put you guys in the back and let this.
I'll drop myself.
Oh, now he's gonna come up. See, these guys are going to the back. Ra's Illusion and AC, the shit show. He stops by here just about every night now. At least he comes by and says hi. But yeah, Easy didn't want to come up while they were up there.
Okay.
Premise is flawed, Easy. You don't give the option. That's not how it works.
So
we've lost Kemper. He'll be back.
You're not blocked anymore, so you can go ahead and come on up.
And you forget, Easy. I already did come to your place.
Yeah,
okay.
I did too.
Ross, I'm going to drop
attention.
you.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop you in the back. Hang on. All right, come on. I'm going to leave you in the back, Christ, because this guy.
Easy shows up wherever there's women he thinks can dominate, and he actually got his ass whipped.
I don't know. Any other male energy, I guess.
Come on up, Easy. The men are gone now.
All right, sir. Not blocked anymore.
She calls him sir over and over. Shows respect to him. Doesn't get any back.
Not blocked anymore.
I don't know what this little dig at male energy thing was, but so first off, my question to you is, I don't know what this little dig. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I got another tab open.
Can you mute yourself?
Nah, I had another tab open. All right. So what is your point to join forces with people that talk shit about minor children and dox people and call CPS on random people for no reason? What's your reasoning to join forces with those kind of people.
Do you, let me ask you this. Do you remember the second part of my sentence when I said that?
Are you asking me a question for the answer, or are you going to
Yes.
answer my question first, or no?
No, I, you know, you kind of came up here a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah,
That wasn't the
what's up, AC?
best first impression, but yeah,
Well, my first impression of you was you having someone talk a bunch of shit about me, calling me sleazy, all this shit. You don't even know me, so like that's my first impression of you, right? So I don't know if you thought that was like I was gonna come here with like, hey, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. That's not like, you should understand, when you don't give out that energy, you don't get it back, right?
Damn, you should listen to.
You know, going off of, I wasn't even really concerned about you. Like, you didn't really even
do what, Gipper?
I said he should listen to what he says.
Right. I mean, honestly, you can listen to this guy talk about other people and feel like he's giving himself advice. Like
what you can also hear to drive or direct that narrative too.
Oh yeah,
are you answering with a question, or you know, like he plays this fucking bullshit game.
Yeah. Oh, that pisses him off more than anything. When you ask a question back before you answer.
Yeah.
Oh, it really pisses. Like, you just trying to get clarity with a question back. You know, it's a yes or no question. All questions you ask that have a yes or no answer are not easily answered yes or no, because it's not as clear cut as yes or no, as you'll see in just a minute.
And like, I don't even think you really got brought up. I didn't say anything to you or about you.
Okay,
it was
so
more about
you
that
not
Sue
remember?
person. But let me say this. Do you remember what I said after I?
Well, okay, so your answer is, I didn't actually say anything about you. And do you remember this? Like, there's no answer to this question. Are you not going to answer any?
But she did answer. She said, I didn't say anything about you.
It's not going the way he wants.
Do what?
It's not going the way he wants it, so he's trying to push it back over. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to direct.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's that control.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't have that, then he's going to pitch a fit.
That's what I'm saying about this guy. Like, people like that, you know. That's why he's single, bro. He's got all these kids running around from different women because he knows how to make them. He just don't know how to communicate with a female to make a relationship. Like, this dude, it's got to be his way or the highway. Everything does.
Question or what?
I'm going to ask
you the problem with people like you. This is the thing. You had someone come up here, talk a bunch of shit about people that you don't understand, and then you're saying, we're going to join forces to dig into these people.
Do you understand
what did you watch about mine?
Do you understand that like, we're not going to do this over here? Like, I am not going to get pushed. Trust me. You don't know me, okay? I'm not going to let you come up here and run your mouth and get an attitude with me and start trying to do all this word salad, psycho babble shit. This is my platform. I'm sorry that, you know, it won't be over on yours, but I asked you a question, and I asked you this question before you even came up here on this panel. I asked it when you were in the chat after you got done saying, fuck me, you're never coming back here. Come to my panel tonight. What's all that bullshit for? Have I ever disrespected you like that? Huh?
Yes, yesterday. Yes, yesterday.
I said, fuck you.
No, you didn't. Okay, sorry, you didn't use the exact same words, but you disrespected me, right?
I'm glad.
She's calling him sir over and over. Mm-hmm. She's keeping her voice down in a regular tone, despite the fact he's trying to trigger her. And he's still saying, yes, you're disrespecting me. He tried to make it out like she said, fuck you, because that's what he said to her. And then when she had to ask him specifically, oh, I said fuck you? No, you didn't say that, but you were disrespectful. Sorry, Easy. Everybody don't bow down to you, son.
glad we have that understood.
You think
you came in my chat, you said fuck me,
Oh
you
my God.
called me an idiot, all this
Okay, all
shit.
this pointless conversations. What do you know about Nicolina?
That's not relevant. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely not relevant. Easy. She can watch Nicolina's channel and decide whether she likes her or not. She can watch your channel and decide whether she likes you or not. People who don't know Nicolina, people who don't know any of the Mean Girls, Peachy, Oppositional, Traitors when she was a Mean Girl. I don't know the situation anymore, but and they hear you talk the way you do, like if they don't know either of you and they hear you, what do you think their opinion is going to be? They're females. And you're over here saying, suck my dick, you fat bitch, you fat nasty whore. And then you put their pictures up, you make fun of them, you put little memes together about them, put pig noses on them. And you think another female is going to come into your chat and say, oh man, this guy's great. It don't work that way, man. What you did was you came into the stand, into this community, and you subgrabbed. You pretend to be friends with everybody. Even with Nicolina at first. And then you started your going by Christmas shit. I'm going to get rid of her. Piccolina, oink, oink, oink. And then you got these people that already had hate in their heart to come over there. They don't see it. Of course they don't see it. That's why they hate me, because I said, Nicolina, can you forgive me? Nicolina said, Jimbo, can you forgive me? Answer was yes, both ways. And it squashed it. And people who can't deal with it, they're over at your place. They love the hate. They love it. That's why they sit there as females watching you disrespect female after female after female after female.
Raylan, I agree. Yeah, it doesn't excuse it. There's a common courtesy that we're taught at a very young age. And I mean, just like he just said, you can't expect to put out bad shit and expect good shit, which he learned that. So, but yeah, you can't just shit on people and expect respect. You can't. It just don't work that way.
Nope. It's, it goes both ways. You have to, give respect to get respect in most cases.
Yes, it definitely is. Because if you're going to join forces with people, I feel like you should know them, right?
Sir, I don't know Nicolina. I don't need to answer that kind of shit. You are.
So you just don't answer nothing. So you're just.
Are you afraid of us?
Idiot, right? You just do this shit for content. This was like, I understand that's what you really did this for. It was for numbers. I'll never come here after today, but like I understand what you really.
Yeah, like.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Like her numbers are so good just because Speakeasy was there, right?
You changed her title and everything midway, just to get people to come and watch. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Yeah, you one of the biggest there is with that shit, and you want to talk trash to other people, man.
The arrogance is crazy, man. It's just, I don't know that I've seen somebody so damn arrogant and that far off that shouldn't be. Some people, walk the walk, talk the talk. They're arrogant for a reason. Some people are, like miniature jackasses that think they walk the walk and talk the talk, but they're not. They're just miniature jackasses.
I mean, I'm not perfect by any fucking means. Don't ever get me wrong, but I don't deliberately do shit. That's a fucking thing. That's real. I see people purposely doing this shit to people. That's intention. That's motive. Makes you wonder what's behind that motive.
Love and Grace, I think he does too. He thinks he thinks he's the authority over everybody, everywhere. Doohickey said arrogant and ignorant. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. What is behind the motive? He's tore up. He is tore up over the thought of Katie, who only does this for content, only does it for numbers, joining forces with Nicolina. He said it 2 or 3 times already. What are you so worried about, dude? Are you really that worried? Like, why does it bother you so bad? That just gives you another female to talk shit about, right? Thank you, Sable Kisses, for becoming a YouTube member. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your time as a member with Stan. We appreciate it. I don't think I've seen that name.
Really did it for? It was for the numbers thing, right? You see that
What do you
talking
mean
about me was getting
numbers?
numbers, so you're gonna try and join force about people that talk
Sir.
about me to get the numbers, right?
Sir,
What do you have? Like, what if you don't know Nicolina? What's your point of joining forces with her to look into me?
sir,
He tore up over that. And he says, you only do this for content. What is this platform for? Content, right?
Worried
You're
about
a content
people.
creator.
Well, if he's worried about people looking into him, maybe he shouldn't go on people's panel and talk to him like he did this woman.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it makes sense to me. Like, I wouldn't go and provoke it with this dumb shit.
Yep.
I'd have probably sent an email and be like, you know, I'd like to get a chance to explain or whatever. But no, he goes on a panel and berates and talks down to, and word salad, as she put it a minute ago. Yeah, like that's all it is.
It's people who see this.
And
Do what?
I said that's all it's been.
Yeah. Word salad from day one from him.
Yeah.
People who see this though, like, you know, if I'm stranger to Speakeasy and Katie, and I see this exchange from 2 people who do not know each other, I'm gonna tell you, I have zero respect for the male who tries to establish dominance over the female by cussing and berating her, while she remains calm and dominates the conversation with intellectual responses. Another debate you lost, Speakeasy.
I wasn't joining. Okay,
what is a Connie? You were calling people Connie today. What is a Connie?
Are you just gonna blast me with questions?
You're not answering any of them, so I'm trying to maybe give you easier ones. Do you want to answer any of them?
Okay, sir, you asked me.
Ma'am, can you answer a question, ma'am, please?
Smart ass.
This is Connie.
Yep. And, you know, he already knows. You know, there's a Connie over there. There's a Connie over here. The thing they have in common, besides all this dumb shit they do and videos they post, are their names. Constantino, I think, and Constance. And they are called Connie. She goes to try to explain this to this jackwagon, and he just tries to talk over her.
Right. And he already knew when he asked. So why is he asking questions like that if he knows the answer? He knows what a Connie is.
Yeah. Sable Kisses said, I only started watching this sector of YouTube about 4 months ago. Well, welcome to the stand, and hope you enjoy it here.
Connie, are you another Connie? Is that your real name?
What is a Connie? That is a good question. What is a Connie?
Okay, Connie, we have one, and you
No.
one.
What is a Connie?
She's trying to explain it to him, and he starts, no. He starts Ernie shelling her. No. Like he don't want to
direct it. Yep, directing it.
Yep.
Connie, what is a Connie? Can you just say, like, give me a description of what a Connie is? What is a Connie?
They're 2 different people.
They're 2 different people?
Yes.
So it's like subjective, this Connie thing?
What do you mean subjective?
You don't know what subjective means?
I'm asking you what is subjective about 2 different people.
No, your definition of Connie, your definition of calling people, keep up. Just let me slow down for a second. You call people Connie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That right there. That bullshit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, he ain't smarter than nobody. He's pretending to be forceful. He's trying to direct the narrative. but that's all he's doing is showing his ass.
Exactly what he's doing.
That's not a debate. It's not by any means.
Nope.
That's never mind. Go ahead.
No, I'm finger jerked. Got the nerve thing, you know.
No, I mean, you can listen to him and you can tell what the dynamic is between him and his grandmother or whoever it is he lives with. Guarantee it's very simple.
Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
And baby's mamas.
Yeah, with all the women in his life, because that's the way he is.
Yep.
Description of Connie subjective.
No.
So it's an objective statement?
Yes.
What school did you go to? You always talk about y'all educated and shit.
Did he sound like a kindergartner right there? First he mouth farted. What school did you go to?
Are you educated too?
No.
Oh no? Okay, good.
Mm-mm.
You're uneducated like me. Perfect.
Yeah, so we should
got something
understand
in common. That's great.
We should totally understand each other.
Well, no. Definitely not.
No? Okay.
No, I don't
That's
understand people who have like people come up and talk a bunch of random shit with no proof behind any of it. Yeah, that's weird.
What do you mean? Who came up talking random shit with no proof?
That fucking what's that beluga name? Peachy.
What did she say that didn't make sense?
Well, what did you? No. Oh my gosh. You're not even keeping up with the conversation. This is why it's
I know,
so hard
I'm
with people
slow.
like
I'm sorry. I'm slow.
I get it. I'm trying to help you out here. What did you confirm that she said about Constance or me?
That she shows a lot of clips and that she. Okay, so basically, all I really got.
That shit.
Yep.
That
she goes
right
to give
there.
her answer.
Yep.
It's not a yes or no answer, Easy. She goes to tell you, and you start gah, 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 gah.
Up, right? She can't keep up. She's slow, right? No, you're just fucking rude, bro.
Yep.
Like, this is funny to me, y'all.
Every question seems like I'm asking fucking math questions. I'm asking you, what did you confirm that Peachy told you yesterday? Why can't you answer that?
Right.
I was trying to, and you like totally just laughed over me in this really weird fake laugh. Can I answer the question without?
Okay, yeah, it would be amazing if you did. I'll mute.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so what she confirmed for me and what my chat took away was that you all have been at war with the Mean Girls and Nicolina, who leads the Mean Girls, I guess, and Ghost and Peachy, and that Nicolina did some horrible things. They have admitted to that. Peachy has as well. Ghost has as well. They have admitted that they have done horrible things in the past, and they have changed their behavior. And you guys continue to drag it on. You guys kind of play the holier than thou.
I'm going to say she fucking nailed it. Spot on. Peachy, Ghost, and Nicolina owned up to what they've done. Said they have been bad in the past. They've done bad things. And they are trying to do better and move on. And this slow, dumbass, ignorant, laced community of Speak Sleazy won't move forward.
Yeah, I just wanted peace, man. I wanted to do what I came here to fucking do, and that's expose Ernie for the piece of shit that he is. That's my sole purpose here. Not this extra shit.
Yep.
And yet he keeps beep, 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 constant beep, beep, beep. Like, it's like, dude. Oh.
We love you
And it
too.
ain't talking shit about them. It's like everything has shifted to us because we decided we wanted some peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because honestly, the only thing that literally has changed for me is I don't have all that extra literally nothing else has changed for me. Like, I don't talk to any more people than I did. I don't talk to any less people than I did. Like, well, besides one, but still the point. Like, much hasn't changed except for that piece that I was looking for. That's all I wanted.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh man, it's been so much better. I mean, really, for the last month or so much better. You know, and then you still got every now and then old fart breather over there. You know, I'm gonna tell you, just like old J Law said, I can't wait till Sunday. I guarantee you they don't make it a week.
But you are very degrading to females, which I can see that for myself, if you don't mind me saying that. And that that Constance lady is obsessed with clipping clips of Nicolina and wanting to expose her for whatever she does. There's also an issue with her posting a video of someone's child, and she took that clip down, but she also had when they were on Ghost panel the other night, the child came on to say, please stop talking about me. And Constance said,
okay, can I stop you there for a second?
Yeah, he's going to stop you there for a second, and he's going to change the direction.
Yep.
The direction is what she sees. That's what he asked her. Why are you going with Nicolina? She's telling him. So he stops her and wants to know now. Well, you'll see what he asked her. Do you think it's appropriate for a 14-year-old to be on a panel? Tell you what, speak Sleazy. My daughter could be on this panel anytime she wants to.
Yep. Like I said that night, you've had an open door policy with all of your family, whether it be Thelma, the dogs, the kids, whoever. It's open door policy. So that's going to happen from time to time, and has since we started.
Yep.
She lives in that house. She shouldn't be excluded from being in the living room. And it just happened that you had an idiot showing their ass, and she heard her, and she said something.
Absolutely.
So
and
that's what happened. They want to talk that shit, but yeah.
And he goes on to talk about being appropriate because of what was being said. It didn't get nasty until Connie Sue made it nasty. And she knew Molly was standing there. 100%. It wasn't nasty. The F word was being thrown back and forth, but it wasn't nasty. It wasn't like, what you said. Oh, that's the words of the lyrics. Ask your daddy. You made sure we all heard it, Connie. You made sure everybody heard that song. The ones who didn't hear it, you made damn sure they did.
Can I stop you right here for a second? So, okay, that part what you just mentioned. So you think it's appropriate to bring 14-year-olds on a panel with adults after they've all been just talking very nasty? You think it's appropriate to do that?
I personally wouldn't, but that's the adult's choice.
Okay, I didn't. I'm asking you. Do you think it's appropriate?
And she said she wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But it's up to the adult.
And like, it wasn't like Jimbo got up and went in there and said, "Hey, Molly, come here." No, she came in and sat down right next to him. We all seen it. So you can make it what it ain't. Right?
Yep.
That what you're trying to do, Easy?
Mm-hmm.
Been the typical thing from day one.
That is up to the discretion of the parent. I wouldn't.
So
like
okay, so you just don't care what parents do with their children. Okay, that's
hey, Easy. It ain't none of your fucking business.
That ain't what she said either.
Do with their children.
It wasn't like Molly was in harm's way.
Well, he said you don't care what people do with their children, what parents do with their children. Does he want people telling him what to do with his kids?
Right.
So it's okay if we tell you what to do with your kids, easy? Because yeah, I mean, he's literally just asked this lady, so you think it's okay what parents do with their children or whatever he said?
And she took that clip down, but she also had when they were on Ghost panel the other night, the child came on to say, please stop talking about me. And Constance said,
okay, can I stop you there for a second? Can I stop you right here for a second? So, okay, that part what you just mentioned. So you think it's appropriate to bring 14-year-olds on a panel with adults after they've all been just talking very nasty? You think it's appropriate to do that?
I personally wouldn't, but that's the adult's choice.
Okay. I didn't. I'm asking you.
Do
you think it's appropriate?
That is up to the discretion of the parent. I wouldn't.
So okay. So you just don't care what parents do with their children. Okay.
Okay.
Never did she say that. She said it
just
twice.
Don't care what parents do with their children. Okay. I'm gonna put up a new poll.
I'd like to. Where did he hear her say that?
She didn't say that. I
know. So I'm saying like it didn't happen. But yet that's what he's going with because she said it was up to parental discretion, which is the way it's supposed to be. That's the natural way. Don't matter what it is, whether it be swimming lessons, soccer, dance lessons, whatever. They got to make that decision. Even little things.
Yeah, he said you think it's okay what parents do with their children. So what Easy is saying is he thinks it's not okay for what parents do. He didn't be specific. He just said it's okay what parents do with their children. Okay, so Easy thinks people should not be okay with their children, with what parents do. Children. Would he allow others? Too many words.
It's a few. Pecking that emoji. Yeah, like I said, she was probably in the kitchen, is what I guess, and overheard what happened and went in there and said something. Because I know the kitchen's right there beside where the living room is. And it's all an open area. She's 14. I think she should be able to be in her own kitchen. Maybe her name shouldn't have been brought up again after it's been requested multiple times by both parents. Still happening. Been watching it with my own eyes. That's not hearsay.
All right. Easy says it's not okay with what parents do with their children. Does he want others raising his? I mean, it sounds like it. Now let's listen to this bitch some more. And by bitch, I mean Easy.
Yeah, that's fine. That's your.
I wouldn't.
Stance. That's fine.
Okay, so how do we get? Okay, hold on. You're not gonna fucking like steamroll me on my panel, okay?
Holy fuck! I just sat there and let you talk this whole time. I'm trying to answer the things you just said.
This is my fucking panel, bro. I can.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it, bro. But your number.
Why does he have to be louder than her? Establish that dominance.
It's just because I'm here. Remember, I get it. You want the numbers, right?
Like,
this is what you wanted. So just chill out.
Okay, sir, you're trying
chill out.
to.
I know you wanted the numbers. This is why you even say people's names. This is what I'm trying to get to. This is what I'm trying to break down with people like you.
And your people and your
stance, you're joining.
You're attacking me. You're attacking me. At the same time, you are trying to defend people, like, and show your side of things.
That's what Connie was today. You know what? Yeah. Same shit. Makes sense.
He is, Elkin. He's absolutely trying to intimidate her. Then when she's talking and she's speaking facts, and he's going da 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 da, just talking over her. Right, KJ3, let her talk. Small man syndrome, indeed.
All
You
I
just said all these things you confirmed,
all
so
I
I'm
said-
just trying to. I was just trying to break down these things, right? Like I was just trying to. You said these. You named off like 4 different things that you confirmed, apparently. So I was just trying to break it down. But
Well, you're trying to do all
wanna
this
jump
like,
somewhere
do
else
you think
again.
it's appropriate?
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
breaking
yes or a
down
no.
what
Like
happened.
I don't get why you guys do this little dodge the question. If I'm asked if something's appropriate, I can answer yes or no. If you want to give me a reason, sure, but like, can you at least say yes or no? Is it that hard?
It's not a yes or no type of. You said
It actually is. No. Your
said
opinion
I
of
would
if
not.
it's appropriate is a yes or no. It literally is a yes or no.
Be quiet. Let me answer. I personally would not show my children online. That is what I personally would do.
Cool.
Whether or not
I didn't
so,
ask
like,
if you
does
would
that
show
answer
your kids
question?
online. So you didn't even answer the question I asked you. Good. That's great. I like that. You dodge the question every fucking time. Can you answer it, please? I'll ask you one more time.
So moving right along.
Do you
what
think
else?
it's appropriate to bring a 14-year-old to talk to adults and argue with them in an online beef? Would you think it's appropriate for me to bring a 14-year-old right now to talk to you? Do you think that's appropriate?
She wasn't arguing. Katie's telling him she wasn't arguing. She wasn't. Not at all.
Arguing with them. She
Are you
wasn't
gonna
arguing
answer
with
or yes or no?
I personally wouldn't do that.
Okay, you personally wouldn't do that because you don't think it's appropriate. Like, why can't you just say that?
Because
I don't know. Weird. This is actually kind of weird.
I don't know if it's appropriate or not. That's not my place to.
No. How old are you, man? How young are you, ma'am? Can I ask you?
Talking over me.
Do you tell your age?
Can you stop talking over me, please? It's not my place to decide what's appropriate or not for other people's children. Okay, that's not my place.
You don't think there's? Oh, so wait a minute. You would be okay?
All I can say is I wouldn't do that.
Would you be okay with people beating their children?
No.
Oh wait, is that your place?
It's not.
See, you have this arbitrary decision for everything. It's so weird. Oh my god! You just broke your own logic just now. You understand that, right? You just said you don't care about what.
How did she break her own logic right there?
I don't know, but I think Easy's found him an extra chromosome.
Sounds like it, don't it? Is that? No, that's adrenochrome. I was going to say, did you sell them that? You don't sell chromosomes. You sell adrenochrome. My bad.
What people do with their children.
I really
now
do.
You do.
And you have to kind of define beating too. You know, what is a beating?
Y'all way too dumb for this.
No, she's actually right. What is a beating? I'm gonna tell you right now. What I was raised as getting a whipping is now considered a fucking beating.
Yep,
absolutely is a beating.
Sure is. Yeah, I don't see no beatings happening that much. Every once in a while, see some idiot out there doing that to their kids and worse. But yeah, he's stupid.
Hey, Raz, welcome to the chat, buddy. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, that's right. He refuses that acceptance. Like, and my question is, what if she says, "Oh, I don't think it's right. I think it's bad." Okay, so what does he gain out of it? Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't understand the need to argue this shit.
Nope.
This is actually bad. This is really bad. So you confirmed that Constance was putting up clips of someone's kid as well, right? You said that?
I said a clip. I said a clip.
What clip was it?
I don't know what clip it was.
How did you confirm it
There was
then?
a clip,
How did
and
you
then it
confirm
was taken down.
So if it was taken down, how did you confirm it?
And listen,
He's truly an idiot.
How did you confirm it if it was taken down, Katie?
It was taken down. That's all the confirmation I know. It was taken down, but then
so you were told this, right? Like, you have such a problem with answering questions straight up.
No, you have a problem, Easy. You're wanting to be argumentative when there really is no argument. You don't want the answer. You want to argue the answer. Like, she told you, she confirmed it was down. Is the video down, Easy? Yes, it is. Do you know how you confirm a video is down, Kemper? You can't find a motherfucker. If you can't watch it, it's down. Easy.
Can I ask you something? Why are you for Constance?
It's so sad.
Why are you? Can I ask you why you're speaking for Constance? I get it. It's sad. It is yeah, I get it. It's agonizing. But why are you speaking for Constance?
Why am I speaking for
Constance? Can she not come up here? I know that you think
wait. I'm speaking to you about your statements. Why do you dodge everything? Why are you throwing?
Why are you? Okay, listen. This is what I'm going to say to you, sir. We can talk about your personal issues, what I said about you, this and that. But when Constance wants to speak about hers, can you stop and let me speak?
You just said you wanted
to speak to me about her issues. She can come over here and address them. Okay. Okay. So let's get back to you and your grievances.
Right, Teresa.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, what's your issue with me then? You said, oh my God. So I tell you.
What's your issue with me then? Her issue is the way you act. And you have given her 100% of affirmation, my bad, of how you act, how you treat women. You showed her firsthand.
Well, everybody.
I have a problem with the way you do things. I'm questioning the way you do things. And then you're like, wait, I don't have a thing. Why aren't you talking about yourself? So I said, okay, what's your problem with me? And wait, so now you're interrupting me. So wait, you want to do what you
You went into Constance. You went into Constance. This is sad. Okay, sir, you went into Constance, and I said, why can't
your statements about Constance, right? Your statement, you. I'm trying to figure out your
issues.
I'm trying to figure out your character because you have someone in your chat.
Okay, from what I understood, from what I understood, you came up here after saying "fuck you" to me in the chat that I need to go over to.
You want Kemper?
Didn't say anything, brother.
Oh, I thought you said something.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, he makes it chaotic here at the end, and it's just, you know, a shit show. No offense, AC. But you know, that's what he does, man. He brings it's chaos and diversion. And
that though, he needs that. If you don't have that, then like tonight he'll fucking go back over what happened on that panel. He'll restream it. He always does. He restreams everything he does like that. And it's just for content. Like I said, he knows. Without it, he ain't got shit. That's proven.
Yeah. He's live right now. And yeah, 63 people. 63 people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Without it.
Yeah. What you do when you don't have controversy in your mouth, the Stan, Nicolina, or even Katie now, Kemper, Leslie B, your chat,
Queen,
minimal. It sucks. You have nothing. You're not a content creator. You're a joke. You're a failed rap artist, drug dealer, who thinks he could get rich off YouTube. You said it yourself. You're going to make YouTube your business, your permanent, full-time employment.
Build your brand.
Dude. Better start over.
With 100 in chat for about an hour.
Yeah. You gonna get sponsorship that way?
That's all I needed, bro. That's all I needed to see.
Yeah.
And I knew after I seen that, I was like, yeah, okay. I know what this is all about.
Yeah.
And it's been proven to be true.
Morris 17. Welcome to the chat. I don't think I've seen you either. Maybe yesterday. I don't remember. But said he's the butt of the joke. I agree. He is the butt of the joke. I think this is coming to an end here. Eventually, he comes to a countdown. I don't know if you saw that part, but he starts counting down to her or he's leaving.
Like I said, I only watched so much of it, and I turned it off because, I mean, it's the normal.
Yeah, he gets down to like 5 or 4 or 3 or something like that, and she kicks him. Like he's some kind of, you're going to do this or else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, dude. No,
yeah, go play with your G.I. Joes and your underoos.
Right.
Okay.
You're not the boss of the yard, son.
Your life.
Yeah, fuck you because you blocked me and then tried saying I'm not coming up. What are you stupid? If you blocked me, why the fuck are you gonna tell me to come up like I'm your bitch or something? So I said, fuck you. You guys don't give no respect at all.
I gave you ample time to cam up. I get a lot of stock accounts that come up behind the scenes, and if
I wonder why, maybe you should stop joining forces with fucking idiots. That would probably stop happening to you.
What are you talking about?
What?
Another thing, joining forces. The fuck are you talking about? The forces.
It's some kind of damn weird thing. Like him and Ernie talk that shit, dude. Like, you know, it's like war, man. You're a general, and we're gonna,
like I said,
make these plans. And you know, I've not been to the first secret meeting. Have you?
No, I was gonna say not a damn thing has changed for me ever since there's been more peace. People laying down their swords. Nothing like that. Like, what are you talking about? Forces. I guess you got some secret weapons, some EMPs and stuff ready to go. Like, what the fuck ever, bro?
Yeah.
Got a team around the clock, like Ernie.
Right.
Didn't Ernie have like 6 or 7 of them around the clock working?
Yeah. Leslie, you nailed it. He's a pecker gnat who's making money off the hate of others. Most of his chat is there because of their hate for those who have chose to come together and show what it's like to be civil. Man, it's like we can have a lot of fun here. Raz, I see his comment right here. I'm gonna pull it up. I ain't even looked at it. But Raz, he can come in here and he can troll us if he wants to. We can have fun. He can call me fat, bald-headed, whatever. Make little memes of me. I don't give a damn. I heard he was a good troll. But that don't mean, you know, it's got to be hate, vile, disgusting, F you, suck my, you know, man. It don't have to be like that. That's what you want it to be like.
Like I said, I came here
Dakota
to
Rings.
Ernie. That's it. Not this extra shit. So you can go over there and cry and pitch your own tantrum over there. I don't care what you do.
Opposition. I wish you wouldn't have told Kemper about the Dakota Rings. He ain't got one yet.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry, dude. I mean, she fucking brought it out. I didn't know she's gonna be a big mouth. Loose lips.
I'm gonna start karate chopping.
He wouldn't show himself. That's why he was initially blocked. Right.
Judy chopping.
He refused to come up until AC and I were removed. I know. It's a bitch move, right? What a weak little squeak he is.
He don't like any kind of confrontation with anyone that's actually a man or has a spine.
Right. Balls scary.
Yeah. Anybody with a spine that can stand up and he has an issue with. And that's, I mean, she's proven that. She was doing that right here. So, I mean, I don't get, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I guess you'll do whatever it takes to build that brand, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Get off my nuts.
No, he didn't even complete high school. I think that might be one of the reasons why.
Yeah, he was a ninth grade dropout.
Yeah, I was going to say he got picked on like Ernie did.
No guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little half pint pussy, you know, got smacked around. Get out of here, bitch. You know, you can't play with the big boys. Go play in the corner. Actually, he probably played with the girls, you know, and the girls probably were mean to him. That's why he's got such a problem, such an issue with respecting women.
I mean, I sort of envision him like in the bathroom by himself during class, you know, practicing his rapping right there in the mirror. Where that's what I was doing in school. And then nobody had nothing to do with him. And he's like, all right, I'm out.
Yep.
Let me go be a gangster.
Yep.
What are you talking? Exactly what I just said. Like, I don't do this like whole fucking dodging around to what I'm saying. I say it blank. It's very.
But you're not like making. You're just like laughing. You're not
everything. This is what's wrong
Sir,
with the fucking
you
world.
are listening
You guys
to
try to put a
respond.
gray
You are
area in
not
everything.
listening to
Just
understand.
decide blue or green. You guys will be like,
You
well,
are not
hey,
listening
it's kind
to
of a
understand.
blue tomorrow.
This is like exactly like
it's
level
only blue because of
Connie,
the ocean. Like,
Connie
you guys
1
do all this
point.
goofy ass shit. You guys don't do nothing. This is why you guys don't stand for nothing. You guys will do well. Actually, I'm asking you about your statement.
So
what did you do to confirm?
Why are you even over here if we're all jokes?
Katie.
Why are you over here if we're all jokes?
Katie.
Like, she's being so civil and low key, and this dude is losing his freaking mind. Like, I bet he don't even remember what I always said because he just starts blabbering, man, and just you know, you can vision that little vein in his forehead, you know, popping out. Like,
when he's triggered, I'm sure there's things he don't remember because it's like a blackout. I've been there before. You know what I mean? So he seems to trigger quite easy and quite often.
Raz said, hey, we should all be able to throw down with each other in passion debate. That doesn't take disrespect. In fact, skills means you can do that absent disrespect. I agree, man. I agree. You should be able to, you know, I have fun debating sports, arguing who's the greatest of all time, who did this, what's the best team now, what's, you know, I love it, and I can make an argument for either side of just about any situation because I love to do it. To get my real opinion, then I'd be more passionate about it, but I would still do it with respect, you know, argue. I mean, it's fun. A good, healthy argument or debate is fun. Screaming over each other with profanity, that's for easy, you know.
Yeah, I don't partake in that. I don't like it.
No.
I mean, I did. So.
Do what?
I said I did good last night. I kept my mouth shut for the most part while Constance was up here.
Yeah, you did, man. I mean, I was really, really surprised. I know you.
I know I've had it with her, but I usually don't blow my top that easy. There was a couple of times she said something and I had to speak up, but I mean, for the most part, I just sat here and listened.
Yeah, and laughed.
Yeah, yeah, sure did.
Katie, I decided that I wanted to ask you questions and figure out your character because I noticed that someone I respect is a mod in your chat. So I question your character, and then your thing is, well, why
I'm not gonna let you just blast me with questions and
you didn't answer any of them, Katie.
She answered all of them easy. She answered all of them respectfully. You just didn't hear it because you were yelling and screaming, being a moron. And you wanted to form an opinion on her. You wanted to question her character, you just said. I think, honestly, no bias here whatsoever because I don't know Katie. Her character shines through as good, in my opinion. She seemed like a decent person who, or a good person who can hold her shit together, whereas you cannot. In the judge of character right here, you lost. big boy.
My panel.
Holy fuck.
This is not a good look. Nevaeh, what's going on here? Like, this is, Nevaeh, I've known Nevaeh for almost half a decade.
Can you answer me, please?
Andrea.
Shut up, please. I've known Nevaeh for about half a decade.
Oh my God, this is cool. This doesn't matter. I'm not asking you about your relationship with Nevaeh.
I really don't think Nevaeh would really appreciate this kind of behavior out of you. You're just listening to respond and not understand. I'm the type of person that
I don't care. I want to ask you about the type of person by fucking questioning your fucking character. You're gonna say what you want. You're gonna lie.
You're being very belligerent. You don't need to.
Do what, bro?
I just like, what the fuck is his problem, dude? It's like he's got on the wrong underoos. They're too small.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He probably put on, some that are like, 6 or 7 years old, and they were really tight. Squeezing those little nuts together, and that's why he's, so high pitched and mad and angry. Like,
Making dogs and eyes.
Yeah, something's twisting his ball sack.
Yeah.
What did you do to confront?
Oh, by the way, let me read the poll off. Poll is: did Katie own the debate with Peckernet? Yes or no?
Katie, you don't want to be cornered because you don't want to be proven that you're a bullshitter.
Okay. I haven't raised my voice at all. I was expecting for you to come up and just have a rational conversation.
I tried. You don't answer anything. You talk over people, and then you say you got mad when I started talking back.
She talks over people?
He's the one who's just talking over her.
Wasn't that the most ironic thing he's ever said? I missed that part. He accused her of talking over him. That's one of them WTFs.
Over you. That's what happened here. But you don't like
over you,
it's okay.
sir, if you would respect my panel. Okay, I wouldn't talk over you if you would respect my panel and respect what I am doing up here.
You like this shit. This is so fucking weird. You just want to keep repeating. Oh my God!
I am very fair. I let people.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna mute myself, and then I'm gonna ask you the same thing.
From the jump, you have given me no respect. Okay, and I don't appreciate that. You have been beyond disrespectful, and so I'm not gonna allow you to just steamroll me on my own panel.
Amen.
It's just the way it is. Okay. So now you are more than welcome to have a back and forth type of conversation with me, but we're not doing this. This is like childish. This is not impressive. Okay. So go ahead and say your piece. Maybe he is gone. I don't know.
No, I was just giving you time to make sure you're not going to talk while I talk. I have one question. What did you do to confirm the video was put up and taken down?
You already confirmed it was put up and taken down, sir.
Ma'am, what did you do to confirm it for yourself?
Is that the issue here? I need to give you confirmation.
Ma'am,
that's the issue
I'm
about
asking how
video.
you confirmed it for yourself. I'm not asking you to give me confirmation.
Yes, to the best of my knowledge. The best of my knowledge.
I didn't even get to finish responding every fucking time. Like, shut the fuck up while people talk. You're just listening to respond now?
Oh my goodness, sir.
Oh my goodness. I'm so disrespectful,
okay,
and I think he should be.
You want Kemper?
He's a crybaby bitch, man.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, he needs to calm the fuck down a little bit. I see why he's got baby mamas and not a girlfriend or wife. I see.
Yeah. It's clear as a veil.
Yep.
Nice to me. Oh,
this is what happens when you try to communicate with somebody who just listens to respond and not.
Answer the question. What'd you do to confirm it? What'd you do to confirm it? What'd you do?
Can you be respectful to me?
No. What'd you do to confirm it?
why are you coming at me with all this anger? Because I have never interacted with you before.
Just shut the fuck up and answer the
And
please.
like you just
Please.
this shows how
I don't care about that. I don't
immature,
care about your
childish.
feelings, okay? You didn't care about
This
nobody's
shows
feelings.
how
You had people up here
you
talking
just
shit yesterday.
you're not a very nice dude.
I don't
like,
care. I don't care.
Yeah, you're not a very nice dude. She's telling you like it is. You can't hear her because you're belligerent and just blah, 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 blah. You won't shut your fucking mouth. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care how old I am, how healthy I am, if I'm on my deathbed. If any male speaks to one of my daughters the way he spoke to Katie, one of us is going to see Jesus.
Well,
I don't
okay,
care.
then if you don't care,
Stop.
sir.
Yeah, I don't care about your feelings.
I don't need
I'm
to
asking how you
talk. This
confirm
is my
something.
panel. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I know it
here.
is. I know it is. It'll be the only time
like,
I'm ever
what are
here.
you?
Okay?
If you have an issue, like we could totally have a back and forth conversation, but
fucking
really,
have it
you
with
just want to say, you want to call me out my name. You want to say, fuck me, shut up.
You
That's very
actually
disrespectful. I
No
have not
wonder-
said
Are you
one.
saying
I
I
have not said one bad
you?
thing to you. Have I cussed you out at all?
Have I seen you on
called you a
Hormaxer a bunch
name?
of
Have
times?
I said anything disrespectful to you at all up here? Have I raised my voice? Have I done anything? Absolutely not. I just don't deal with people who are low vibrational, have a low IQ, low level of intelligence. Their little disses and the way they like to go back and forth, it's just lame. This is like I'm talking to a 12-year-old right now. That is very hungry and
amen.
Amen on that.
Hallelujah.
Yep.
and didn't get their Burger King toy with their meal. Like that's how I feel right now. It's kind of sad. Have you had lunch today? Let me ask you that. I will totally dumb this down for you. Have you eaten today?
What did you do to confirm that the video was put up? And
Have you see? Do you see what I mean? It's
Why don't you want to have this conversation? Why don't you want to actually have this conversation?
Well, because
Why do you
every
keep
time I try
avoiding
to
that?
answer that question, you get mad and say I'm interrupting.
No, I
you.
don't. Just
So
answer it.
Yeah, you do. You just did like 3 or 4 times.
I
Hell yeah, he does.
did. I
No, you
did,
didn't.
Nevaeh.
You
I
said I
said,
confirmed it.
that's my knowledge. See, he interrupts me though. That's go back and rewind it, Nevaeh. That's what I was trying to say.
Go ahead.
Right? Like, do not.
She wants to complain again.
I would have muted
Fuck,
that.
this bitch just likes the sound of her voice.
Yeah, I think I said in chat, like, drop him in the back room and talk while he's running his mouth. That way, we can hear you.
He won't talk to a man in person like that. Guarantee
Hell
that.
no, he won't. He get that little mini ass whipped.
He'd get rocked. Yes, he would.
Really? Okay, so you're gonna be a shy. Like this is how.
Listen, if you don't answer the question, I'm leaving. If you don't answer the question, I'm leaving. This is fucking retarded.
Sir,
Answer
no
the
one
question.
is making you
Answer the
stay.
question. Answer the question.
Absolutely, leave.
Answer the
Goodbye.
question.
No one's
5,
making you stay.
4, 3.
No, bye. 2, 1. Bye. No one's making you stay.
Kicked him.
Weirdo. That's so weird.
All right. So that's the end of their exchange. I like Katie there. I thought she did a great job. I subbed her channel. I left a comment.
She maintained very well. I will say that, man. Like he was being an extreme smart ass, being extremely disrespectful, and he was doing it on purpose. He knows he was. He was trying to get her to go off. And then later on, he gets to say, "Oh, I triggered her." Blah blah blah. No, he was the one that was triggered that entire time because she wouldn't let him control that narrative. He kept trying to this, and then she would answer it, and he would twist that and twist this, and oh, so you think this and you think that. Like, dude, like she said, 12-year-old shit.
Yeah, that dude. I don't know, man. At some point, like, she's not done anything to him.
Right.
She's never streamed him that I know of, and I don't think so. But or she's never, that I know of said, bad stuff about him, focused on him whatsoever. For him to talk to her that way, just shows what class of human being he is. Low level, low class. Like you said, man, you speak to a man that way in person, and the hands are coming up.
Yeah.
He does need to be humbled, Morris. You're right. He needs a humbling bad. Now, speak sleazy before you stream this and say, "Oh, whip your ass, Jimbo. Come on up here." Blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying I'm going to whip your ass, but you need your ass whooped, boy. Stop disrespecting women. Be a man. Be an adult.
You've never seen me or Jimbo do that kind of shit ever.
Hey, you can always leave if you know.
Ladies,
it's that bad, leave.
No, and talk shit to her. No, you've never seen that.
That's
and
right.
Most likely never will.
Yeah.
You know. Well, that's very telling.
Yeah. Raz said he wouldn't dare speak to a man face to face like that. There's no way. You know? Now, we're talking about a mini guy here, like a mini, like, you know, you seen mini Dobermans, mini poodles. He's a mini, M-I-N-I, mini. Like, you know, 5'6", dude. $140. I know, I weigh 170. No, you don't. No, you don't. I weigh 179, and I got to swallow you. So you don't weigh 170. Step on scale, show us. Tell you what, you want to run your mouth about my kid? Don't show him. Let's just hear him. Let's hear your little boy say, "Hey, Dad." Won't happen. Don't be talking about my kids no more. And you want to talk about Molly being on panel? She's welcome to be on panel. We used to do Sundays was Family Day.
Sure
I had
did.
some of my kids all the time. You know, sometimes several of them.
Yep. Ever since we started. I mean, you used to do it in your bedroom, and then, like, you do it in your office 99% of the time now, unless you're in the car. But it's always been an open door policy ever since I've known you, and you didn't do this before I come around. So I guess I've been around since the beginning of it, and, you know, it's always been. They needed to talk to you, they can talk to you.
It always will be that way.
Yeah. So that's not bad parenting by any means. And you're not going to tell your 14-year-old daughter, "You got to stay in your room. I'm listening to these fools be idiots." Like, that's when they really start listening. Like, she come out, heard what was happening, and come over and said, "Hey, can you quit talking about me?"
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a reasonable request. Quit talking about her. She ain't got nothing to do with any of this.
Kim Louise said you would want to run before speaking to me like that ever. I do not put up with rude people, rude men ever. Leslie said, I say all kids need to be let out, period. Yeah. Constant Sue, that's her biggest content. Biggest content Constant Sue spreads is my children.
Yep.
Molly's personally asked her to stop twice.
And every time, her easy plays the bullshit. It's like, stop, man.
Yeah.
You were condemning for it being done, but you keep it alive? Why? Like, it was taken down. I verified it. It ain't there.
Yeah, he kept wondering, well, how did you confirm it? How did you confirm it? How did you confirm it? Like, it's the biggest thing. You want to scream at the lady? She can't find it, dude. You can't see it. It's gone. That's how you confirm it. You know, if I'm going to repo Kemper's car, because, you know, I used to be a repo man.
Right.
You know how Kemper would confirm his car ain't there? He looked out the door and it ain't there no more.
Right.
Gone. That's how you confirm something is gone. It's gone. Don't be an idiot. Idiot. Oh my God, really? I didn't even know that. Oppositional said Constance made a playlist.
Oh yeah, she's made a few.
Every time Nick's daughter went on panel,
Yeah.
she has issues. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. Like just stop with the kid stuff. Stop. You know what? I don't want to hear your kid say hi, Daddy. I take it back. I don't want to hear it. Don't care.
You already know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Joe said? No one's half the battle.
Yeah. Just this dude ain't never gonna be a decent human being. I mean, he's already, over the 30-year hump in his life. He's been everything in his life except a success. He's not done anything successful. His rap career is a failure. Obviously, I don't know if he's been married, but there's failures there in his relationships. Live home with Granny. Try to be successful at something. That's what Ernie's problem is.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie wants to use everybody else's money, lie to people, tell them how great he is, what a wonderful superhero he is.
Easy way.
Yeah, you and Ernie, neither one of you are heroes.
Riding off other people's efforts.
Yeah, you don't need other people's money. Why don't you try to get yourself a job? You're young and healthy, right? Billy Badass, go to work. You should be able to make big money. Damn. That's what I wouldn't give to have a healthy back. Be able to go somewhere and make $50, $60 an hour, $70 an hour. I'd do it. I remember when they made minimum wage, I think it was $5.50 or $5.25, something like that. Yeah. I thought I was in hog heaven. Holy shit. Minimum wage is that much? Woo, baby, we're going to make big bucks now.
Yeah, I was going to say going from like it's like $3.25 or $3.65 or something.
Yeah.
I think it was $5.25 and then $5.50, and it stayed there until it went up to $7.25, and yeah, because it hasn't changed much.
Yeah, it's all right, Kim. I text like a dork, and even when my arthritis ain't killing me. The internet ninja kicking your ass, buddy.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you was gone for a second.
You were talking to Kim Louise, weren't you?
Yeah, you popped off and came back on panel.
Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't even notice. That's why I'm like, I didn't even see it, bro.
Yeah, Skunk Ape, first job, $5.25 an hour. I mean, yeah, man. These dudes now working factories, like you can start out in a factory around here for $30 an hour.
Yeah, I was going to say between 20 and 30, depending on what kind of factory it is.
Yeah.
Up here, if you can get into like GM or something, yeah, you're going to make a little money, or Ford. Yep.
Raz said he remembers working for $3.35 an hour. I was thrilled when I got a raise to $3.86.
Yep.
My bad, Kim Louise. My bad.
Raz must be mad.
People call me Jim. I know what you mean. I get it. I'm sorry. You still love it, don't you?
Get him, Kim Louise. Get him. Yeah, I remember riding a bike to my first job. It was like 10 miles away in Savannah, Georgia. I worked in the kitchen before they had like real child labor laws like they do now. And I was a dishwasher and prep cook.
Yep. Yeah, I posted Connie's clip of trashing your wife today. Not sure if you saw it. I did see it. Kim, or not Kim, El Kennedy, I did see it.
You better worry.
Yeah. Blink twice and all this shit. Like, what they don't understand is, them don't see most of that stuff. and she don't really care. She don't really care what they say about her. It's people in her family that she gets upset about. Me. Of course, I'm open target. I don't care. And her kids, of course. But we've been in January, it'll be 31 years we've been married. Constant Sue, you'll never have that. No matter how long you live in this world, on this earth. Same with you, Speakeasy. You'll never be able to say that. You will never be able to say, I'm celebrating my 31st wedding anniversary. Neither one of you. So you making clips and talking shit about my wife and her dyslexia, that just shows what a lowlife you are. But you get all mad when they talk about you being fat, don't you? I know you say it don't bother you, but you talk about it so much. I get it. I used to be, 2 tons of fun. It hurts. Those personal digs, they hurt. It hurts when you're, got more. Yeah, how you gonna say it? People working in factories should be paid $20, $30 an hour. I know they work hard. They stand on concrete floors all day. That's what I said. I would love to have a healthy back and be able to do that. Hey, Christy. My it was the second job actually I had. First job I ever worked was Kmart. My dad got me a job one summer. He drove a truck, and the owner of the trucking company had this paving company too. And he got me a job working where they were paving the railroad crossings that summer. Now, I think I was making $8 or $9 an hour. That was a shitload of money for 1991 or whatever year it was.
Yeah.
But it was so hard, man. It was so hard. Taking a shovel, shoveling up that pavement is so hot in the sun. It's it's black and the heat's coming off of it. And you get the shovel full of that stuff. Man, I bet a shovel weighs 40 or 50 pounds. You get a good heaping shovel of it. You shovel it over there and you start patting it down, waiting on that thing to come by and roll over it. It's real work, man. Hard work. And I would give anything if my back would allow me to do that now and allow me to go work. I had a friend of mine, I probably told you this before. He works in the factory. At the time, he was working with my brother in the factory. And he said, damn, Jimbo, you're lucky. You're lucky you got disability. The fuck?
Yeah.
Lucky? Lucky that I make a third or a quarter sometimes of what these factory workers make? And I got to raise my family on it? Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm so damn lucky. I've been blessed that, we've had some businesses that were successful that didn't require me standing up and breaking my back.
Right.
Now I work some jobs. I'm not going to say where. I don't want people calling around and, doing what they do on here. But where I made a lot of money and paid a lot of fucking taxes. Because it was before the kids, The more you make, the more they take.
Oh.
Can't do it now. Wish I could. And you got this speakeasy. I'll make YouTube my full-time job. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'll tell you. I'm not arrogant enough or dumb enough to think I could raise my family. I got 4 kids. You got 3. to think I can raise my family on something that's like YouTube, depending on other people who work to give you money. No way. YouTube's for fun, man. YouTube's for fun. Get out, Andrea. And you think it's funny and it's good content to be evil and affect people's real lives? Well, you don't go real life, though. You don't go real life. Yeah, you do. You need to grow up, dude. You need to grow up, be a man. After you've put some money away and you've done some good things, after you come home from a day's work, hop on YouTube. Be a smart ass. Make you a little extra money. I guarantee you ain't going to be able to feed a family on YouTube money. Not for long. It will go down. It will go down. Your big donors, they'll find somebody else. You ain't going to stay big, bad, fake ass speakeasy forever. Eventually they'll try it on over to another community. It happens. I'm done preaching. You want to say something? Nothing. You muted.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
That's true. He has no overhead. And I heard, I can't state for a fact, but I heard that welfare or whatever is quite hefty for parents in Canada. So I don't know. But, like you said, he has no overhead. He don't have no rent. Still, though, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I mean, I got a budget. I can see my phone. I ain't got my focals on, but I'll tell you what my budget is monthly on all our bills, including rent. Let's see. So December's budget, $2,695.
Yep.
That's what it costs for me to live, feed my family, pay rent, pay car insurance, feed the dogs.
Yep.
Every one of them in there piss over something.
The beasts.
Yeah. But, I don't depend on YouTube to do it. We've had a couple decent months. But usually, on average, it's $300 or $400.
Yep.
About what we put into it. With StreamYard and all the extras and all that stuff. So it's not, definitely. I wouldn't be dumb enough or arrogant enough to say this is going to be my full-time job.
No. Nope.
Get your feet all day. I mean, you work for a living. You know how it feels, and you got a bad back to boot.
Oh yeah, I got about a knees, hip, everything.
Yeah, that's because
I figure I'm going to do this until I die, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I just do what I have to do, and I eat the dinner that I pay for every day.
So you're not looking for a sugar mama on YouTube?
No.
So, ladies, you're not getting those dick pics that's been promised to Mama T for now going on, 8 months now? 7 months?
I want to see those emails that she got from the people that she just knew they were telling her the truth.
She got her ass trolled.
Shit, I know.
And one just flat out lied to her.
She's
told that.
People have, not just Nick, so many other people. And it's funny. I mean, it really is, because she's so confident and she has so much knowledge, and she's been around for 29 months and this and that. Like, bitch ain't been around that long. I can tell you who's been around that long, and she wasn't one of them. She showed up last summer.
Oh, goodness, I missed this comment. Kim Louise said, I work an extra day so I can give memberships each week. Thank you, Kim Louise. We sure do appreciate it. I know the people who get the memberships appreciate it too. Kim Lee said no dick pics. Oh Lord. Oh. Minimum wage is going to $14.15 here in January. Is that federal or is that everywhere? Holy shit! The price of a Big Mac's going to go up to $8.
Already has.
Is it that damn high for some Big Mac?
Yeah, and I
really?
ain't talking about through Uber Eats either. I'm talking about, yeah, man.
Son of a beach.
Dude, I'm telling you, like the combo is like 11 something.
You know, you're probably right because we went through Long John Silver's today on the way to Hunter's ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got one piece, not a meal, one piece of fish, and I got one piece of chicken. Nothing else. And it was nearly $8. It was $7 and something.
Yep. It's crazy.
Bread, nothing. No, not a sandwich. Just a piece of chicken and a piece of fish.
I remember buying a 10 sack of burgers for $5 when I was fucking 16 years old.
White Castle?
No, from Wellness Drive-Thru or Drive.
Really?
Yeah, they're in Newport. It's there was two of them, and I lived by Wellness too, and they had the special at both places. So, well, I was 15, I guess, but like I couldn't smoke around where I lived because the church was right there, so Dad didn't want people seeing me smoke. So I would go down there where they had a pool table, video games, that kind of stuff, video poker. And I would spend a lot of time down there just smoking cigarettes, listening to the jukebox, playing games, talking to people, whatever. And I'd come home with a 10 sack every night.
Raz said in New York, a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's is $8.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, get ready for a $12 hamburger. It's coming.
I'm
You
in
in New York, Raz?
and it's still like I said, it's 11 something for a Big Mac meal. Now, I want to say it's the same for the quarter pounder meal. And then, like, if you get like the deluxe or any of that shit, it adds another $1 or $2 to it. Like it's, yeah, I don't even fuck with like fast food.
Oh hell, I remember the taco man because when I was young, like teenager, Taco Bell was my favorite. Taco Bell, McDonald's, French fries. But a taco, just a taco, was like 69 cents.
Bro, I sat down and ate 50 soft shell tacos because I was told I couldn't, and I won a bet.
You fucking ate 50 tacos?
In the Morristown Mall at Taco Bell.
Did you get sick?
I didn't eat for about a day, but I didn't get sick. I got sick when I was bet that I couldn't drink a gallon of milk after eating my normal school lunch. And I did all but like, I don't know, the last inch and a half of the gallon of milk. It got bad though, like in about an hour.
Sick.
I was over in vocational school though, so we had those bathrooms like gym locker rooms, you know what I mean? They had the shower stalls and all that stuff. So I went in there and washed down most of the mess.
Gus said the minimum wage will be $15 an hour in January 2025.
Yeah.
See that? You know what sucks though? People that are making $14 an hour now and making good money, like double the minimum wage, they're going to go from making double the minimum wage to getting $1 raise and making what everybody else is making that are working. If you've been working your job, unless your boss, gives you the raise to account for it,
right?
You'd be making, you could take a $7 pay cut basically. That's what that's doing, making you make minimum wage what the new hires are making, and say somebody's been there for 15 years. That'd suck, man. It's good. I mean, good for people who are just getting a job now and make $15 an hour. Shit, that's a lot of money.
It is, but it don't go as far as it used to, bro.
You damn sure don't. I know that.
They have to move it up to sort of balance it out, man, because that inflation's like they don't like. Well, I mean, they hardly ever move the minimum wage. hardly ever. Like, I mean, hell, we're 50. We've seen it, what, 5 times, 6 times? And inflation's been fucking doubling ever since we were kids. So we know it's not been being raised with inflation. That right there that's how you get recessions.
See, like people like me, I'm on disability. Like when we get our raise, it's usually small percentage, like 0.4 or something like that, and it turns out to be like $10 a month. Woo, baby, making big money now. Big $10, $30 raise, something like that, a month, monthly. It's really nothing.
Right.
Man, there's going to be people who it's going to be dangerous.
Kim Louise, I do it when I looked, because I have a vacation coming. They've got me down at a little over $20 an hour is what I average.
Will you get paid that?
Yeah,
they'll pay you that.
I'll get paid at $20 an hour. So,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but yeah, and
that's based on what you turn in as tips, though, right?
Like I'm speed walking most of the time.
Yeah. Oh God!
Like some sorry.
I'm sorry.
You can't let them out in through here.
Well, this is
that damn dog weighs 100 pounds. It's still a puppy.
Yeah, Penny. When I had just started driving and smoking, really, started buying cigarettes. It was like 97 cents and $1.10 or something like that. Like they were very comparable to gas and the pack of cigarettes. But I remember being able to go across the state line in North Carolina and get $12 cartons. You know what I mean? Like,
and Raz, you're exactly right too. There, when they raise the Medicare premium, so you don't get any more of your money in your pocket.
Right.
It just pays. It offsets.
Yep.
Sucks, man. It sucks. That's why I said, man, I would, if I could be healthy enough to go to work. I know, there are benefits. I mean, as awful as it sounds, there's benefits. Like, I can see my kids any day of the time, or any time of the day. They're at school. I need to go get them. I can go get them. When they, some of them, when I first got my disability, hadn't started school yet. Molly hadn't. I don't think Hunter had. So,
Kim and Louise, yeah, my arthritis kicks my ass for doing it. I get it, totally do. Hell, Jimbo can test. Whenever you have it for so long, you sort of get conditioned to the pain, or at least being at a certain level, and so you become more functional.
Yeah, you figure out patterns, behaviors.
What's
what word I'm looking for?
Yeah, figure all that out.
Yeah, a routine. What I'm looking for. You got a routine on how you deal with the pain. If you stand and talk to me, like if we're standing face to face, I will shift all my weight from one leg to the other probably every 10 or 15 seconds.
I know a lot of time in our live streams, I'm standing.
Yeah.
Because of my hip.
Yeah. Anytime when I do this in the middle of the live stream and turn my cam off for a second, that's what I'm doing. I stand up and stretch.
Yep. That's why you hear me like drop my phone or get my phone stuck on mute, because I'm transferring from down to standing up, and it gets a little busy sometimes.
Yeah, that's true though, Miss Horse Whispers. That's why some of us won't be able to retire. There won't be any Social Security when we get there. That's right. There's a lot of people who get Social Security who shouldn't. Yes, Mystery Lady, that is a cupcake. Making all that noise and came in here and rattled everything. She is a house.
I don't think that Social Security will be there whenever I get old enough to get it.
Yeah. I mean, it's, if they don't figure something out and it doesn't look good, man. I mean, there's so many people who are getting a quote unquote check that should not, that are healthy enough to work.
Oh yeah, there was plenty of people that I knew in Newport and that area that their mom and dad were on disability. They're on disability, like 17, 18, 19-year-old. Like, I don't get it, but I know those people are physically, some of them are in better shape than I am, and they still don't work.
Dude, let me tell you something. I pulled up to Walmart about a week ago, and I pull in, I'm looking for a handicap spot. Can't find one. When I finally park, I'm coming down, and I see this guy going to get in a handicap spot and, get in his car. And it's a dude that just signed a D1 football scholarship that has a handicap placard and uses the damn thing parking at Walmart. I'm sure it belongs to his mommy or daddy, but that's taking advantage of the system, man. These kids, like, come on, dude. You're probably going to be making big money to play football someday, and you parking in the handicap spot. Come on, man.
Yeah, get with it.
Yeah.
Not what you do.
It's, people take advantage of the system, whatever it is, from handicap parking to receiving Social Security or, SSI, food stamps.
I'm really surprised he hasn't found a way to do it.
Yeah. What's crazy, man, you'll see, I don't know how bad it is in y'all's area, wherever everybody lives at, but, you start looking in January, February, March, and people for a fact don't work.
Oh,
they got
tax
6,
season.
7 kids.
Yeah.
Are getting 10 grand in taxes.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's enough money to live on for a year.
Flat screens and game machines and all kinds of shit.
What the hell's going on? Oh, we got our taxes. You didn't work. I'm self-employed. Self-employed my ass. What doing? Taking a dump 3 times a day?
Yeah.
Come on now. Self-employed, getting 10 grand back in taxes because they got a bunch of kids.
Right. Like I've never been able to claim any children on any of my taxes ever.
Yeah.
And I've averaged probably about $600 or $700 a tax return.
We had to pay last year.
I've had to pay once so far.
And we had 2 kids still that are, that we claim as children in school.
Right.
No, last year we had 3 because Sarah was still in high school when
right.
when
you just started.
Yeah. So, and we paid. No Fear said, "Shit, I got to pay tax." I bet you do. Didn't you say you own a trucking company? I bet you do that.
Definitely have to. Yep.
Yeah. The system is flawed, bro. The system is flawed for sure.
I mean, but then again, you also have these people with the mentality that rules are meant to be broken. If you can find a loophole or a way around it, people are going to do it. People like the lazy way, the easy way.
Yeah. Oh, you'll find certain people who are legitimately disabled, like messed up, and they get turned down.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's crazy how it works, bro. It's
yes,
crazy.
But I think a lot of this, these checks, this disability is generational. You know what I mean?
I agree with Raz there too. But yeah, what you're saying, the generational, it is generational.
Oh, I'm definitely fuck some taxes.
Progressive tax code is the problem. I agree, not the solution. It's not.
Like, I never signed any agreement when I was born saying that when I become older and I start working that I'll give like 37 or 38%, whatever it is, and, taxes, Social Security, Medicare, everything else from my check.
Oh, hell, you get your check and you pay Social Security, state tax,
oh yeah,
tax, school taxes,
yeah.
Just that county tax, food taxes, everything, man. There's a damn list of taxes almost a page long on your check.
Yep.
It's stupid.
Like I said,
that's another good thing about getting disability though. I don't get all that. Not anymore.
I'm totally against any of that now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not one of these new school libertarian.
Yeah.
I'm
Of
one
course,
of
now when we filed our taxes, like last year, like I said, we had to pay. So it kind of bit us in the ass not having to pay all those taxes on all those things, because if you make a certain amount of money, and then you got to pay those taxes.
Yep.
So
Sure
if you
do.
ain't put back through the year, which we didn't, you got to come up with that sum. You know, here you are, April 17th or something.
Something like that, 14th, 17th, something.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, yeah, I think it depends on what day. I think it's a certain day of the week or something.
Yeah.
Might be a different day. But yeah,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie, we go to H&R Block. So
I had to pay one time working 1099 the whole year. So I didn't realize I thought I was having taxes and Social Security paid in, and I wasn't. So I got to pay, it was, I want to say it was like 1,600, something like that. 14, 16.
we didn't pay much. Yeah, it wasn't like a big amount, but
I mean, I was only making 400 a week take home. So,
but we had that litter of puppies that we claimed. You know, she had to claim that, and then I did some substitute teaching. Now I pay taxes on that.
Yep.
And then you know, I did some private lessons, basketball lessons. So we report it all. Because you know, if you don't, somebody's gonna tell on your ass. This guy over here is making this much money, you know. And somebody reported us one time for selling bulldogs. Said, I know they ain't paying taxes. By God, yes, we did. So you got to show your proof, though, man. Government calls, you got to go show. Storytelling is gift, and same online like a storytelling gift. That's why I laugh at Sleazy's trying to trigger me. I actually make videos unlike his shit skills. Yeah, you're right, Curious Idea. Storytelling is a gift. And, you know, a lot of these channels like Behind Green Eyes and El Kennedy, and there's a few more. There's a few more that are slipping in my mind right now, but they put a story together with these little clips. And it's funny and it's good stuff. And it takes creativity. You know, getting online and cussing somebody out, that ain't creativity. Hey, Diana, I'm here, family. My husband had 5 seizures, first time. He's in ICU and needs prayers. What now? To stand a Kemper. Yeah, everybody, please, you know, pray for Diana's husband and keep them in your thoughts. My goodness. So sorry, Diana. Ricky, I think he's on the way out.
Yeah, he's going. And honestly, I don't even know of anybody that could really fix what's already in motion.
Man, it's gonna be tough, and it ain't gonna be done in 4 years.
Here's the bullshit, man. That it's really going to take somebody being able to walk on water or part the Red Sea or something.
I honestly, you know, I hope it gets fixed, but if I'm being completely, you know, real about it, like I probably won't be hard to see it.
I was going to say, the way both sides fight and go at each other, no business will be taken care of. More attention's put on that, you know.
It's more diversion than anything. It's just like, you know, with Sleazy over there in his debates.
Yep.
You never get anything settled, just diversion.
But, you know.
We could probably cut out, you know, about half the politicians and save a lot of money being paid out too.
Yeah, just from their lunches.
Mm-hmm. Oh, their spending accounts are crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you know they're making hand over fist, you know, with all these, what you call it, the corporate dollars being paid to them to make laws.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call those dumbasses? Lobbyists.
Lobbyists, yeah. Lobbyists.
Yep. They control.
Said, Dear Lord, please see fit to provide the healing power or prayer to Diana Warren and her kin so her husband can recover rightly and properly. In your name we pray, oh Lord, amen. Thank you, Raz. We appreciate that, buddy. Diana's been coming around for a long time. She's been here with our channel for a while.
Yes, she has.
If I remember correctly, I thought she might be a troll at first. I think everybody's a troll at first.
Yeah.
Kipper, I ain't trolling, but I'm gonna tell you we're 2 hours deep and it's 1:19.
Yeah, double tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow starts that weekend for us, though. We'll be after midnight tomorrow. Hope y'all make it back, hang out with us. It was good to have all the new people in chat. We hope to see you again. I'll look up your channels. If you've got Raz's channel there, if you could drop it in chat, maybe I'd look it up. I appreciate it. And, we'll sub up and check you out, man. I saw you a little bit on Katie's panel there earlier. So, all right. Kipper. Until tomorrow night, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back.
Come and get me. Every one of you. Come and get me. Play my game. Let's see how good I am. Lovey, 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 do little Eskimo kisses. Anita dick in me?
What? Say what?
Okay, let's roar. Rawr.
What the fuck's the point of saying all this? What are you gonna do exactly, Lily? You gonna yell louder? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh no, my eardrums might bust. Jesus, Lord mercy. Call her a slut one more time. Apple's a slut, 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 apple's a slut.
Cause I ain't no sissy lala like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying, just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Anita dick in me?
What?